Is it okay to smoke?
Have you got one for me?
You're very thin.
Mother's got us on a macrobiotic diet.
Mother?
Yoko.
So we're alone?
Yeah. You, me, and everything between us.
Here. I brought you something.
What's this? Wings. That's your band, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Are they any good?
Judge for yourself. Madison Square Garden, 2 weeks' time.
I've already played there. With Elton John. Against me will. Elton dared me.
Heard about that. You did one of our old songs with him, I seem to recall.
Yeah. And then I got sick.
You ought to come to the show.
I'm pretty busy, you know, Paul.
Yeah. I can see that. You might like it, you know. So you seen much of the others lately?
Which others are you referring to?
The other Beatles? Ex-Beatles, rather?
Well, let's see. Haven't heard much of Beatle Harold. Beatle George rang up just the other day. He was in town making a guest appearance with Monty Python's Flying Circus on stage. He's a lumberjack and he's okay.
I know that one, yeah.
Yeah, that one, yeah. I'm supposed to go into the studio with Beatle Ringo next week to play piano or something on a song I wrote for his new album.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Don't know if I'll go, though. Now, I'd like to help Ringo, but I'm not geared up to going back into the studio, you know what I mean? You?
Hadn't heard from George in a while, but I talk to Ringo pretty often. You know, that thing with Ringo, that sounds like fun. You should do it. It's very white.
Do you bring me anything else?
Well, first things first. Are you allowed, son?
I won't say anything if you don't. Can I smell it? Oh. What is that?
It's good stuff.
Well, it smells good, yeah. Give us a little smell.
Wait, go on. I'm slobbering all over it.
Oh. So your record's #1 over here, you know?
Really? Hadn't heard that. You know me. Don't pay much attention to that kind of thing.
Oh, yeah, right.
So what do you think of it anyway?
Well, you know, I think that people would have had enough of silly love songs. Bloody impressive, man. Muzak to my ears.
Piss off.
Good bass part, though. You know, Paul, I always said you're an inspired bass player.
I am. And I don't need you telling me that.
How's it doing in Britain?
The album's #1.
Good.
Single's not coming out there for a couple of weeks. You never know in Britain. Might get beat out by the Bay City Rollers or some odd thing.
Good. We're getting old, mate.
Speak for yourself, Dad. I've still got me pretty face, you see.
That you have.
Are those the rosary beads they gave us at Maharishi's thingamajig, holiday cup?
Japa beads.
Japa beads, rosary beads, same thing, different religion.
Namo, silly love song. Namo, jets. Want jets, always love me.
I knew it all along.
What? What's that?
You, pretending you didn't know me music.
Come on, Paul. You're the biggest bloody thing since the Beatles.
Oh, them. Whatever became of them?
They all grew up and became lawyers.
Can you believe these bloody entrepreneurs? Old Sid Bernstein's offering us what?
What's it up to now?
$210 million to get back together.
It's obscene, isn't it?
It's amazing, really. They say we only have to perform together for 20 minutes, anything we want, so long as we're all four together on the stage at once.
Yeah, right. Just like the old days, huh?
Huh?
You know, we ought to take the money and just stand there looking grim, strumming out-of-tune chords.
I wonder if it's in the contract that we have to shake our heads about and smile.
No, there's more money in it if we're at each other's throats.
The battling Beatles.
Yeah, backed by popular dementia.
I heard you let your recording contract run out. Somebody told me, in fact, that you said you might never make another record.
There's no skin off my teeth.
Off your nose, you mean?
No, off me back.
You're not serious.
No skin off me back.
No, I mean
You
about...
thought it was nose.
Seriously, John.
Seriously, Paul.
What?
What?
I just wonder what's up with you, that's all. You know, I'm out there making the rounds, talking to the press. And the one question they inevitably ask, it never fails, is, Paul, will the Beatles be getting back together? You know what I mean?
No.
I'm sick and tired of having to answer that stupid old question. And the other thing...
Look, just tell them to grow up, get on with their own lives, stop living in the past. It's simple enough.
Yeah, that's easy enough for you to say, being shut off from the world and all. Believe me, they don't let up. Besides, they're always going on about the two of us being in some kind of horrible feud. Like we're the bleeding Hatfield and McCoys, you know?
Look, Paul, let's not be coy, all right? If you've come here to reunite the Beatles, you can turn right back around.
Oh, hang on. You don't honestly think...
Look, I don't care. You know, I've given up the game, all right, Paul? You know, I've been under contract to one wanker or another since I was 19 years old, you know? I've finally gotten control of my own life. I'm not giving that up.